OMG, Dr. Payne in the house. Long time no see. How you doing, brother? You got today off? I got today off. You excited? I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. And I know, I want to. Good morning, everyone. The actual doctor is in. Be sure to hit the like and the prescribe. First like, hell yeah. Thank you, bro. How you doing? I actually saw you. I was watching a crypto angler video for a couple minutes and I saw you chatting away. I'm like, oh, I miss Dr. Payne. Haven't seen him in a while. Oh, Lottie, Nutty. We like to party. All right, times are getting kind of exciting. We've made it. We even got good news for Cardano today. Are you? Get the shotgun out of the picture. We even got good news for freaking Cardano today. Are you kidding me? Lots of things happen on Cardano. It feels like everyone's against Cardano, though. Like Cardano against the world. There's not one. There's not one top Bitcoin. You know, I don't know how they feel right now. Everyone hates Cardano. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll get into that later. We got Peter in the house. We got our trades in the house. How is everyone freaking doing? How are you doing? All right. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. And I know. Where's Chris at? Chris gonna be a little upset today. His Broncos should have won. They had it. They freaking had it, bro. I turned the TV off in disgust when the Broncos got that third down conversion. And I went and, I won't say what I went and did. But when I was done doing what I was doing, I checked the scores and I was like, it's an Xmas miracle. All right, let's get into the stock market. Chris in the house. How you doing, brother? JT in the house. How you doing, brother? You should give a shout out on crypto. What do you mean give a shout out? Go on a stream and say, hey. All right, 5 people in the house, 3 likes. Bring in decent like energy this morning. Well, we're definitely going to talk about the Cardano Kool-Aid sipping community. SHG in the house. Hello, brother. I hope you're good. I hope you have made at least 1 million. You have been, yeah. I'm not going to say how much. I mean, I'm not as doing off as well as I was last bull run yet. Let's just say if Cardano gets back to all-time highs and Ethereum gets back to all-time highs plus, I'll be doing pretty good. All right, I see lots of green, including Coinbase up 38 freaking dollars. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Chew, motherfudging chew. Oh, I watch it on my TV. So I can hop on my phone and chat, but it's whatever. All right, let's make up. First like, Peanut, never stop clicking. Can't miss talking about Cardano. Been smashing, oh hell, it's been smashing the parlays, getting lucky. I mean, you could have been making real money in crypto. How's XRP doing? I'm saying he wasn't shy to come begging at the XRP army for free. Oh, he didn't beg for forgiveness. He just apologized. I mean, that's how, like that. Why do you gotta be? Don't be a hater, bro. Like, let's all get along. Can't we all get along? If it was listed like number 50 and no one was talking about it, then I'd be worried. What are we talking about? Cardano? But it's top 10. It's back in the top 10 actually, with a little bit of gap. I thought for sure the Chiefs must have cheated on the field goal. Offsides, leverage. Yeah, Leo Chenal is like one of those really strong mofos, dude. Like his strength, body ratio is off the charts. He like, there's video like when they won the Super Bowl, he legit jumped up the side of like one of those big English double decker buses and like shimmied his way up. Everyone talks about how strong he is. I hope you're happy, SHG. You take care. Your Ondo isn't dead. I never thought it would be. I was just upset that I timed it a little poorly. Grabbing a few Wi-Fi. That's a weird thing to be buying. You're still DCing every payday? Yeah, BTC's out of control. My 401k's up 41,000 today. I mean, thank you Coinbase and MicroStrategy. Profit and loss here to date. Profit and loss open. Since I put on the Coinbase trade about a year ago, I'm up a lot, bro. I don't want to say the number out loud, but it's on the screen. And we got, I don't think this sucker's done. Ethereum looking pretty good. MF Shark Cat gonna run. You guys and your stupid memes. I mean, what meme isn't running? Nike, even Nike's doing okay. Snack has almost doubled. All right. S&P cranking out new all-time highs. Just every day, new all-time highs. NASDAQ, new all-time highs. So it's down a little. It's got a red candle, but it's green. It's down from the open. I do have a little bit of bad news to talk about Bitcoin. We'll get to that in a second. IWM is risk on. When IWM is going well, that means mid caps. Russell's doing really well, and that typically means crypto. Risk on. Crypto is risk. Risk on. Dollar up 62 cents. Dollar been strong lately. Dow Jones, no one cares. Volatility is actually up 40 cents. That doesn't seem right. Usually when the stock market's up, volatility goes down. That's a little scary. Gold down $61 to $26.22. You can probably hear some people saying, and they might be right, some of that people are taking profits in gold and moving over to Bitcoin. Coinbase up $42. This thing is a runaway freight train, as is Tesla, as is MicroStrategy. And look at, dude, there's some gaps to be filled, which I don't like. And this thing was 176. This thing is almost 2x in a week. And your boy is not complaining. 78%. In like 5 trading days. I spent all weekend working on your car, replaced the brakes. You're sore. Getting old, you make enough money to have people do the brakes for you. You enjoy doing that stuff. I love how come all is asking for donation. Oh, Kamala. I think she's asking for donations for a recount. which is a massive waste of time and effort. It's a 1996 Camaro. Not worth paying someone. Yeah, the rumor, Jason posted this on Twitter, I think. The rumor is that Democrats want Biden to step down so she'll become the first lady president. Like, what kind of dumb shit is that, dude? Oh, let's fabricate the first woman president. Stupid. I guess. Let's make a clown the first lady president. Oh, here's Leo Chanel right here. Just happened to... Yeah, this dude is ungodly strong. Look at him. I mean, a lot of people can do this, but he did that with such ease. Well, I say a lot. I mean, relatively speaking. Hey, baby. Did you see that chick back there? I'm like, hey, baby. Hey, sister. DZ, does Cardano have memes? He knows that answer. He's just engagement farming. All right, Coinbase pulling back a little. I mean, it was all the way up to 314. Should I have sold some calls? Nah. Every time I say that, it runs 20, 30, 40 bucks. Let's check Tesla for a boy JT. It's out of control. It's up 20 bucks, 342. I could have went all in Tesla instead of Coinbase. I'm up a lot more doing what I did. I had 350 shares of Tesla when I went all in Coinbase. So it's going to be a while before, like, it's going to take a lot for Tesla to make me look like that was, like, Tesla would have to do like another 3x probably. Yeah, right around another 3x for that trade to look like it was a bad trade. And I don't think that's going to happen. Well, who knows how much Coinbase is going to go down in the bear market. But I also think there's going to be like another huge pullback. Maybe around the time Trump gets office. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Is it going to be a buy the dip opportunity? Yeah, probably. But that dip might last a couple years. We'll see. Trump can come in and do some things, shake some things up. The market might like with this whole tariff thing. The fact that he has control of the executive, the judicial, and the legislative. He's going to get some shit passed. We'll have to see how the market reacts. That being said, recently I had an opportunity to split my Coinbase and Tesla. Coinbase was actually worth more than Tesla. I could have traded again and be up a little bit more. That being said, again, I think Coinbase is going to surpass Tesla in price again as it goes onwards towards 400 to 1200 in this bull market. How high it goes, that's hard to say. It's hard to say. Tesla, I do think Tesla, I mean, it's a $1 trillion market cap now. I do think a lot of things are going to happen because Elon's lips are firmly wrapped around Trump's penis. And I mean, a lot of people thought that him doing that was a bad idea because all his buyers are bleeding heart liberals. But I don't know. You know, it seems to be working out. His net worth has shot up like 30 billion since Trump has taken office. A lot of people calling him the worst trader in history for his Twitter trade. It was kind of a bad trade, meaning like my Ondo trade. He bought too early. He got suckered a little bit, but he controls a massive branch of influence, global influence. And he was able to, you know, I'm sure tweak some things to make it, plus his voice, you know. So he was able to have a very large voice when it comes to the election. Harris only ran to fill their pockets. They knew there was no shot, but the brain rot supporters would give money. I mean, they would have given money no matter what. All right, anything? Oh, Palantir, $60. Ugh. Robinhood's another one I really like. It's been up a lot. I mean, you know, I'm a little sad because I wanted my crypto to do really well and then sell that and buy stocks cheap. But it looks like everything going to go up. So looks like when I sell my crypto, it's just going to be wait for a dip. You know, the big plan, the master plan is going to be to sell my crypto and buy Bitcoin. Not sell my Bitcoin, sell everything else, and then buy Bitcoin in the bear market and wait. I'm not going to take all my dry powder and buy Bitcoin, but I'm going to buy a nice chunk. When selling, I don't know. Somewhere between now and next November. We'll have to see. Velez in the house. How you doing, brother? Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. You'll know when I'm selling. All right, let's talk about crypto. Bitcoin was over 82,000 when I woke up this morning. I haven't really checked the price since, so I have no idea what it's at now. It's probably still chilling around 82,000. It might have pulled back a little based on Coinbase's price action. The alts got jiggy this weekend. Bitcoin dominance gaining a little strength again. Because, yeah, Bitcoin 82.3. All-time high is now 82.6. I think it had the strongest weekly candle in the history of Bitcoin. Let's see, 68,007 to 80. Yep, about a 12 to 13,000 candle. Biggest candle in the history of Bitcoin on the weekly. It is up November. October was a week. I mean, actually, October was pretty good. It was up 11%. We are 11 days into November, and we're probably already higher. We're up 17%. Pretty good. FBT 72. What was your entry? Like 30 some? And if you got a second, will you look at a coin, SD coin on Coinbase? Tell me your thoughts. Sure. Take a quick look. We gonna make it? Yeah, Wagme's making a comeback. We gonna make it? I mean, it was a long, hard, rode hard, put the bed dry. We were rode hard and put the bed dry, guys. It's preferable. Uh-oh, Bitcoin's going for new all-time highs again. What did we say it was? 6 something, right? We're on the cusp of making history again. We're like $100 away, bro. SD crypto. San Diego? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Stater Labs, liquid staking? Nah. Liquid staking, all coins. It's an LSD on Ethereum, Polygon, Hedera, BNB. Yeah. That's like immediately whatever. I'm sure I don't know anything about the team. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's on Coinbase. Is it backed by anyone? Like it's actually on Coinbase. Their website looks a little lame. I'm sure it'll do fine in a bull market. guess. I don't know. I'm hearing that ST coin strictly based on the fact that everything is lining up for crypto going to be an easy double-digit, 3-digit coin. Yeah, it's high risk, dude. It's immediately high risk. And where are you hearing this stuff? Like, it's on Coinbase. That's good. It's on Uniswap, so it's Ethereum based. I don't know. They're going up against Rocket and Lido. And they're on, I mean, the fact they've only got 421 million on Ethereum's decent. 61 million on Polygon, 27 on Adara, 14. So what's their inflation rate? I don't know that matters in a bull market. Market cap 41 million. So yeah, this is high risk, high reward. That's simple. High risk, high reward. Your memes are running. Let's see. We were chilling in the 60s and now looks like it's a no-brainer. Yeah, 100K is a no-brainer. I swear if Charles' government stuff ain't true, it's over. I'm pretty sure it's true. We'll talk about Cardano in a bit. It will make you mad. Nah, too many good things going on in Cardano, Bitcoin. Yeah, I agree. All right, actually, let's talk about Cardano. Bitch. Biatch. A lot of great things happening in Cardano. Chuck has come back. He's getting... I have some clips on the Discord. Be sure to join. Elon gonna 30x. All I know is my Nike is running. And I need like a 3x to break even. 0.0667. Yeah, 3x and I'm broke even. I'm only down about 60%. You just sold some BTC. So Charles in charge. Charles did say he's going to be advising on crypto. And the entire Cardano community was they go ape shit with these rumors. Like someone said he was going on Joe Rogan and the community goes wild with it, believing it. I will admit there's a much higher likelihood that Charles can get on Joe Rogan now just because of Trump and RFK and a Bitcoin bull market, things like that. Though, you know, and they got some things in common. Charles just did ketamine or some shit. He likes bison. Joe likes eating bison. Charles likes boning bison. Ricky in the house. I almost spit my drink out reading that comment. Ricky, can you at least be willing to admit I was right about the election? Let's take a quick look. Oh, 312. Yeah, landslide. Landslide, including winning all the swing states. Was Minnesota a swing state? Pretty much sweeping the swing states. I'm not sure about Minnesota. Or was New Mexico? New Mexico's not a swing state, is it? All right. So the Cardano community's going crazy. Well, they went crazy for a little bit. Just Minnesota. What about just Minnesota? Was Minnesota considered a swing state? I don't freaking know. Charles did say that he's going to be advising in crypto along with other crypto leaders, right? Everyone's acting like Charles is Trump's right-hand man. And they even posted some video that he could be talking about Charles. Bro, I'd be surprised if Trump even knows who Charles is. The only swing state he didn't win. Because, I don't know, Peter, are you registered Minnesota or Wisconsin? Eh? MinSwap doing okay. So, and a lot, invest answers, dude. That guy's a total douchebag. Am I right? He is like, oh, not Charles. He's terrible. F invest answers, guys. That guy is such a clown. Anyway. What else is going? He can't. Yeah, I used to not mind him, but he's turned into such a like he knows things, right? Like he knows how to trade options. He knows things about markets, but he's such a Solana Kool-Aid sipper, and he comes up with all this stupid math on why Solana's better. But every one of his little stupid math formulas is based on transactions per second, and Solana has fake TPS. So he does these head-to-heads and Solana always wins because of his stupid little TPS-based calculations. And it's just a freaking joke. Very opinionated. Yeah, and then he, like recently he talked shit. Like he'll do this comparison with Cardano a couple times. And obviously Solana crushes Cardano. And then recently he posted a video how, I forget what it was, but Cardano was does something that's outrageous, and the community called him out, and he's like, oh, well, I don't really know Cardano that well. And then shut the F up. Anyway. But like I was saying earlier, it's everyone's against Cardano, and you got to wonder why. There's a couple reasons. You got cantankerous Charles going around with his, and the community in general, like cult communities, XRP, ETH, Bitcoin. Charles is shit on the Bitcoin community, but Cardano community can be just as toxic and ugly. So there's that, but he came back with a change of attitude, did some ketamine. Okay, just because you come back with a change in attitude doesn't mean it's going to stick. Hopefully it does. He apologized for his recent, he's growing older, a little bit more mature. I've been through these phases in life. But he apologized to, I think, Bitcoin, the XRP community, people in general. Is Baba good or bad under Trump? Probably bad. Anything Chinese is probably hands off, in my opinion. Do I talk about my average cost on ADA? Yeah, only about 5 million times. My average cost on ADA is around 35 to 40 cents. Meta's 50, 500 soon. I don't know how much that has to do with C19. What's C19? Oh, COVID. Dude, I'm so freaking hungry right now. Snack doing pretty good. Yeah, so Charles did say he's going to be working on legislation. He's trying to bring all the crypto communities together. Bitcoin OS is a thing. We'll have to see how that plays out. Shardy B's bragging that she's up $346,000 today, and then probably shilling some links. Charles said he's working on something big, but he's under an NDA. I don't know what it is. Some people think he's going to go to space. I don't think so, because he also mentioned that what he's doing is high risk, but he felt like they have found a way to mitigate that risk. He said it's dangerous. He might die. What the hell could that be? Going to space? Like, he's not... Someone said he's going to space on SpaceX. I don't know, bro. Like, maybe Blue Origin. Maybe, but I don't know. I think these elite billionaires like Elon Musk and Bezos don't like Charles because he's a puny billionaire. We're talking people with over 200 billion, and Charles barely in this 3 comma club. and he's loud and boisterous. No way, Jose in the house. Oh my God, 6 days. Yes, freaking go, baby. The people against it aren't buying into the goals. They just want number to go up. Yeah, that's all crypto is right now, dude. Okay, first of all, having the mentality of the goals is fine long term. But in the short term, it's going to go back down, right? So, I mean, get in where you fit in and sell. That's what I'm going to do. I got in where I fit in. I hope Cardano succeeds. I don't know that they will. They still gotta freaking, the rubber still got to meet the road. He was talking about like a complete rewrite of some of the code, so it makes easier to integrate Bitcoin and all this stuff. And he's going to work really hard on that in 2025. So I think those will be good catalysts. I think the midnight thing will be a good catalyst. I think Cardano will do really well. I think it'll have enough funds to withstand another bear market, and it'll be back. One of the reasons people hate it so much is it was basically number 3 out the gate, right? I don't know, was XRP, it was like, I mean, one's like, it's one of the older, like first to market. It was basically, I think the first to market, second generation, or right there. 2017, somewhere around there. So everyone else is going to be, whatever their chain is, Solana. All these chains are always going to gang up, and it's a different ideology, So everyone wants their chain to succeed, their chain to be the best. They're always going to gang. Cardano is just an easy one to gang up on. As great as Charles is, unfortunately, he's part of that reason. New doesn't make it better. No, I agree. Baby goat got you itching. There are no shortcuts. Yeah, no. So, like I've said numerous times, Ethereum has already won, and it's going to continue to win. There's going to be Charles talks about all Fortune 500 companies are going to come into crypto. Most of them, if not all of them, will be doing things on Ethereum. Solana has a lot of VC backing, so who knows? Are they going to be doing things on Solana? Solana just went down again. From what I can tell, the actual Solana chain doesn't have very good devs. I'm not talking about people building projects on there. There's going to be a lot of devs building projects on there because they see a lot of money to make, right? But the actual Solana, and I'm not trying to be the opposite. I'm just sitting here talking about how all the change shit on. There's plenty of things Cardano needs to step their game up on. But one of the things they do well is they have really good devs, really good theoretical technology, a great roadmap. They're working on it. They're constantly working on it, right? They're constantly trying to improve, and they constantly tell you what's going on. Like they tell you what they're working on. They tell you how to, through governance, how you can prioritize things that they work on and how much they spend. When it comes to most of these other chains, no roadmaps, no idea what's happening. It's just a bunch of marketing and bullshit, bro. Sui is some of the biggest pile of doing what Solana did in the past I've ever seen in my life. Faking transactions, marketing. It's working. Right? Next bull run, I'm not making this mistake. I'm going to figure out who the golden child is, and I'm going to put a lot of money on it. Right? There ain't nothing, as I see right now, there's nothing special about Sui. It's just the chosen one of the chosen ones. Did I look at sweet tokenomics? No. Doesn't it have pretty low? Aren't the tokenomics decent? 9 billion market cap. It's up a lot. Circulating supply 2.85 billion. It's only about 25%. I wouldn't worry. I don't worry too much about this in a bull market. Unless, and you'd have to look at like vesting schedules and stuff, unless it can be like massively dumped on your face in the next 6 months. Only, yeah, I mean, again, that doesn't matter. It's when can the coins be dumped on your face? Can they be dumped on your face now? You're like, yeah, Cardano's fixed and about, I don't know, 70, 80% out there. And it's all, 3% inflation rate. There's no like vesting schedules. There's pros and cons, but in a bull market, this doesn't matter that much, again, unless like it can matter if a bunch of VCs are holding like 5 billion of that and they're going to dump on your face at one point. Does Sui have a meme coin? That might be some opportunity. All right. Ramble time. With a heavy dose of crypto still. Let's talk about sex, baby. 11 people in the house. Holy shnikes. Hit that like button. Chat it up. You know the crypto bull run is happening when I got more than 10 people in the house. I'm fine with people crapping on Cardano. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this next. I won't be buying Cardano in the next bear market. I'm going to be buying Bitcoin, and then once Bitcoin dominance hits whatever number Benjamin Cohen says, then I'll start buying alts. Will you be independently wealthy? I don't know. Depends. I don't know about independently. It'll depend on how high we go. For sure. I mean, I won't be... Let's just say I could cash out right now and it would be like... I couldn't retire. I mean, I couldn't retire, but I could like, not really have money problems. I think I'll cash out at 100%. At 100% what? You mean you're gonna cash everything out? Wait about 12 to 18 months to buy Bitcoin? Yeah, I'm not gonna sell my Bitcoin. I'm probably not gonna sell my Bitcoin. Because I'm not sure how Bitcoin's going to act or how low it's going to go. So it's just whatever. I'll just hold on to my Bitcoin. I'm fine with that. Try and double or triple my Bitcoin in the bear market. Be a little Michael Saylor action. Ethereum around 3,200. It's been a little bit higher. We are at all-time highs on Bitcoin, guys. Did we hit 83,000? I don't think so yet, but we're knocking on 83K's door. Are you freaking... This is incredible. This is a bit stronger than I expected. 82,943. Alter kind of chilling a bit right now. Ondo at 90 cents. My average cost on this is about $1.20. So I timed that a little poorly. Celestia. Ugh. I timed this really bad. ICP, I bought around 6 something, so I'm doing okay there. I don't have a lot of ICP, just have some. Stacks is doing well. My average cost on that's about $1.70. Solana doing pretty good, 220. How's my favorite meme coin Caspa doing? Caspa's up nicely. Matic making a little comeback. AVAC's doing really well. Where's Jason? Jason in the house. Cosmos staked on Coinbase, pretty good. APY. Yeah, Cosmos sucks. It's good APY, but I mean, it didn't perform all that great in the last bull run. I don't know that it will this one. I mean, you got a 10x, I guess, on it last time if you bought at the bottom, which most people didn't. Up to a 20x. Celestia Unlock scared the common. Yeah, I need Celestia to 20x, which is possible, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. It's doing nothing. Side bag. Free money. What's free money? Oh, free money. It's, I guess. I mean, I had Cosmos and I traded it for Celestia. They're both underperforming, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Don't hate me, bro. $2 billion market cap. Can I get to 20 billion? That would make me happy. The Cabal one. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? All right. Does Cardano MicroStrategy just bought another 27,000 Bitcoin? For 2 billion, they want to buy like 40 billion. I don't know why he goes ape shit trying to buy Bitcoin in the bull run. Like, bro. He's supposed to be this great visionary, but he always buys in the bull market. He always buys it like, you know, like he should have been buying this shit when it was 15, like, you know what I'm saying? I think he bought some around 30, but what's the best thing you watched this weekend? No. Probably. Yeah, nothing, bro. Shitty weekend for TV. Why is Cardano ADA pumping? Tech rotation in crypto. MicroStrategy by the 27,000 Bitcoin. Uh-oh. 1 week ago, the Coinbase App Store global rank was 484. Today, the Coinbase App Store global rank is 70. That means people are going to be flooding into alts. People are going to be flooding into memes. 82-second Cardano update. Let's see what DZ has to say. The doctor apologized to Charles. Who's Dr. Leisenfeld? Is he the one that said he stole money, right? Oh, yeah. He's the one that said Cardano stole money and then he apologized. Said he laundered money, not necessarily stole.
For the day, because all right, folks, quick Cardano update. First thing we're doing, we're looking at the price. The price is pretty flat for the day, but if you look at the week, Cardano is up 80% for the week at this point. But let's look at the meme tokens and the DeFi tokens. So we're at Tap Tools, and we're looking at...
Oh, so you did know they had meme tokens.
the 7 days. So Cardano is up 80%, but these tokens are up against ADA despite the 80% pump. First, we have the meme coins, Nike, Charl, and Hosky. All are doing very well. We got 20% pumps and a 40% pump for Nike, even though Cardano's up 80%. And some strong DeFi projects doing well as here with LinFi, 26% pump. We're also seeing Indie do well and MinSwap do well. MinSwap, favorite project of mine, is like the Uniswap of Cardano. Now let's look at what is on sale. These are tokens that have peeled back, but all of these are green for the day because I think people understand these are oversold. First one we're looking at is going to be Kopi. Kopi is down 26% for the week, but it's starting to get a little bit of life. People are sleeping on cornucopia.
Jan, what did he say that I wanted to touch on? I don't remember.
And some strong DeFi projects doing well as 80%, but these tokens all are doing well as here with LinFi, 26% pump. We're also seeing Indie do well and MinSwap do well. MinSwap, favorite project of mine, is like the Uniswap of Cardano. Now let's look at what is on sale. These are tokens.
This was interesting. Why is Meld up a lot? Like, they're rugging, bro. Why would this go up? Someone make a bad trade? Men's Kopi, Kevin Henderson in the house. How you doing, brother? Such slow price discovery, bro. We're Bitcoin's at 80,000. 80. Like, what do you want? I think when you get to that level, sold for scam Celestia. Oh, Celestia is a good project. It's a good concept anyway. They're focusing on the computational layer, I think. Bitcoin hit 83. Slow price discovery. What are you talking about? All-time high on Bitcoin was 72,000 like 2 days ago. Wait, 3 days ago, all-time high last week was 73,398. It pulled all the way back down to 66, and now we're at 80. What do you want? What do you want, bro? You want 100K today? Like, are you kidding me? Look at the strongest weekly candle in the history of Bitcoin, 13K in a week, and it's still going up. On pace to be the strongest monthly candle probably ever. Wow, this one was 61 to 42. So that we need 20K plus. We're currently at 70. So if this goes above 90, what BTC price? I already told you I'm not selling my Bitcoin. I'm not selling my Bitcoin, bro. I'm selling everything else. I might hold on to some Ethereum, but I'll probably sell it all. And I'm more looking at how high and how quickly it goes in a short time frame. Where we're at, like what's Bitcoin at come the time Trump is ready to enter office? That scares me. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Nothing about Trump. I do think there's the potential for a sell-off in the stock market around the same time, recession and all that. How is that going to affect crypto? Right? The pi cycle top. I'm looking at your typical cycle, the November 28th theory, where it starts in November and ends about 365 days later, right? I'm looking at all that. And so I'll be looking to peel it off for sure. I'll be taking peels. Like if Cardano were to get to $3 by the end of the year, I'm peeling some off, bro. Sometimes it does, but I don't trade based on that. Yeah, I don't trade based on the tax. Oh, wow, I didn't change my thumbnail on Rumble. 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right. I don't think it matters too much. A lot of times, like that'll happen when people are down. You can worry about taxes for tax loss harvesting. Usually it's not as a big a deal in a year like this where everyone's going to be up. They might sell after, like on January 1st, because then they're like, oh, I got a whole year. I got a whole year not to pay these taxes, which is actually incorrect. Like if you're up big, you have to pay quarterly. You have to pay like, you know what I'm saying? Say you cash out a $200,000 in profit on Jan 1 and you make $75,000 a year. You have to pay your taxes at the quarter. I think the first time they let you slide for a warning. So just keep that in mind. If you're up big and you're cashing out, you're going to pay quarterly taxes, bro. I've done that in the past. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. I think it's a pretty low interest rate. So technically, and ask a CPA or whatever. I'm not your freaking. Theoretically, you can invest it and make more than what what they charge you on the tax rate. But if you lose it, you're effed, bro. Like if you lose money that you needed to pay taxes with, the government don't care. Because you can only carry 3,000 in losses. So make sure you can pay them taxes, bitch. All right, Bitcoin 83.6. Bitcoin dominance is probably going back up. Yeah, it's pushing towards 60 again. Binance just announced a listing of Peanut on Solana. That sucks. Cardano community's been telling projects to apply to Kraken, and they kind of blew that all out of proportion. Kraken has always had the capability to list Cardano native tokens, as does probably Coinbase and Binance. They probably already have it because they support the Cardano network. It's just that they don't feel it's worth it based on volume. They're going to list coins that are going to make them money. Obviously, they don't have any morals behind what coins they list. Kraken has listed Bodden and some other stupid meme coin. You start listing meme coins. Like, is there any real ethics over at these? Oh, Altcoin Daily's been talking about Cardano a lot lately. That's good for Cardano. I've heard Meet Kevin mention Cardano. He's like looking at he's going to start talking about crypto again. The words Cardano came out of his mouth. Obviously, BitBoy's flip-flopping. He's talked about Cardano. So people are talking about Cardano. Cardano should do just fine in a bull market. So if you own Cardano, I wouldn't worry. There's a lot of coins if you own, I wouldn't worry. Solana, Doge, Pepe's in Fuego. Jason hasn't mentioned that. Ooh, I'm up on my Brett. Oh, I'm up big on my dog with hat. We feasting, boys. I could have timed Brett a little bit better. I was early by a couple weeks. That's okay. We up. Let's see. Pepe. Ooh, Pepe. I want Pepe to pay for my windows, bro. Or, I mean, at least I could cash out now and at least get a couple toilets. Every time I take a number 2, I clog the toilet. That's before I even start wiping, bro. Just drop a log, clogged. Them bad boys, they need a good snaking or something. All the way to the sewer. Get them pipes cleaned out. Oh, I was going to look at Pepe. I like have my phone out and I don't remember what I was doing. Pepe has seen better days. We're going to hit that $20 trillion. Oh, get the fudge out of here, dude. I did watch George's weekly walk video this weekend. He's in Dubai at some creator convention. They paid for him. He was giving a bunch of pro tips. He's like, pro tip. I'm like, bro, no one says pro tip anymore. You got to say, if you want to cook, you don't say pro tip. You got to say, if you want to cook, you got to do this. Right? Get with the lingo. You're behind by like, I don't know, a good 2 years. I think Cook's going to start. I don't know. How much time does Cook got left in it? Floki's a crypto angler. Special sauce. Cock in you trying to make a comeback. Still pretty weak. Snack doing pretty good. I told you I like Snack at below 0.0001. It's basically, I don't know, about 70% it looks like in the last week. It should continue to do decent. I think this will hit new all-time highs. Do I think people will probably talk about, what, like 10 cents? Yeah, I guess 10 cents is possible. What's its market cap? 122 million. Can it hit a $500 million? Maybe. MinSwap starting to cook. I think my average cost on this is around 0.03, like 5 to 0.04. So I'm down a little bit. But this one has a lot of X potential if Cardano does well. Like, can you imagine what this is going to be doing? Or any of the good Cardano native tokens are going to be doing if Cardano gets to new all-time highs or $5 or whatever. They're going to be insane, bro. So you're just going to have patience. USDM is a garbage clown project. A big, fat, massive failure. I've been calling it for months and months and months and months. No one listens to me. They are not producing. I want them to succeed, bro. But they suck. Nepotism. Shitty updates. They don't keep you updated very well. The only way you can get updates is just read general messages in Twitter. Who's got time for that? Tweet about what's going on. Right? That alone. Massive difference. I don't know. Have one of those. What are they called? What's the blog people use? Medium and shit. Have announcements in Discord. Other than the little stupid announcements you have every now and then. Let's see. I think the last announcement is we're in beta for retail. On August 28th, September, October, we're like 2.5 months later. We're excited to kick off our beta program for retail users soon. So it hasn't even started yet? I highly recommend you sign up for email updates. I highly recommend you pull your head out of your ass and do real announcements and real tweets. They tweet dumb shit. Actually, do they have an update? Do I need to apologize? Did they finally start doing tweets? Yeah, they used to post dumb shit. Are we feeling bullish today? Ready to get to, they do some like, they go live on something no one listens to. Thoughts. Let's see. Do you use TikTok? Check out this in-depth interview about the upcoming launch of USDM. What do you? I thought you launched in February. Oh, is this the beta? The upcoming beta launch that's coming soon? USDM and EU right now around the corner. Well, I mean, your roadmap says you're going to be in all 50 states by the end of the year. I don't think you've gained one state since then. Investing. Oh, yeah, they did some rebranding. And they want you to invest in their. Why would you invest in this? They have not performed. What was? Oh, he's back. That's your update. Oh my goodness. A pretty comprehensive update. He's back. A pretty comprehensive update of Charles, not your shitty project.
A lot of perks in it. It has a lot of benefits. I don't have to wait in a lot of lines.
Kevin looks like he's going
travel and luxurious accommodations.
He looks pretty good.
To meet really cool and interesting people, like recently Javier Milei and so many others throughout the years.
It's a shame.
Unfortunately, it also means that you're subject to a lot of fair and unfair criticism. And it subconsciously or consciously accumulates.
He does
over time.
84K. He does okay on
doing this for
money
almost
on YouTube,
more than a decade now in a very public way in many different media.
Like he's doing,
like Twitter and
he's at least
Facebook
making money.
And LinkedIn and all these other places.
Bro. I don't think it happened yet.
On and off through the years, and that had taken a toll. And I think the straw that broke the camel's back was when people said I was a cancer for Cardano.
Wait,
imagine spending 9 years of your life working diligently and hard on something
in the background and you guys
truly caring about it and investing so much effort and time in every waking.
My apologies. Listen to this cantankerous. When do you think we'll get a large pullback? I don't know. Like if you get a 30% pullback at like 100K, that could be pretty crazy. There'll probably be a large sell wall. I don't know. I've heard rumors that there's some really big people buying Bitcoin right now.
Mike, I can't. What's wrong with Bill? Now.
He said, I started watching you guys because the guy with the red beard sucks. Hold up.
I agree. I'm not a big fan of the red beard guy.
Hold up, Bill. Now Cole is catching a stray?
Yeah, man. Collateral damage.
Cole's kind of an asshole, bro.
You're going to come in here and catch.
He could be a bit too negative sometimes. This dude, I think Mike, he's cool.
It's a stray for Cole. Look, you can say his coffee, you don't like it. You can say that he sold you a mattress you wasn't happy with. But you will not just say Red Beard Man sucks.
I'm not a huge fan of the Red Beard Man.
It's our friend.
However, you guys are clueless.
Oh my goodness, this guy's just shooting hate.
Jeez.
Oh, Bill. Bill. Last time I watched one of your videos, Bill, nobody asked you to watch the video, Bill.
What's
if you don't understand,
he's kind of cantankerous.
The Red Beard Man.
This guy, right? He's kind of cantankerous, like Charles. What's his face, bro? Mike Alfred. If Bitcoin breaks 80,420 by tomorrow night, I will give two lucky followers who like and retweet this 1.5 Bitcoin, a new Model X Plaid, Net Jets, fractional ownership, 2 bottles of Pappy, and a 10,000 for a season. It happened. People shouldn't be allowed to, and I see a lot of people tweeting this. Oh, if Bitcoin does this, I don't know, bro. They should be held accountable, right? Should we put a class action lawsuit on Mike Alfred? Oh, we have blasted through 84,000. Oh my goodness, let's check Coinbase. Oh, my boys. Oh my goodness, my boys. My boys. Coinbase is cooking. MicroStrategy up 47, cooking. Dave Murphy in the house. How you doing, brother? We are cooking. We are sizzling. Ethereum's pumping. Don't forget to sell. I ain't selling yet. We need a massive altcoin season, and then I'll start peeling some profits off. For sure. Like I could see if like Cardano got to $4, which I don't think is going to happen. Like by the end of the year, I might sell a lot. A decent 25 to 50% of my Cardano. ADA 62 cents. 62 cents is rookie numbers, bro. 62 cents is shit. Dude from work. He's enjoying it. Oh, microphone check. Let's just sit back and watch. Let's just sit back and enjoy the rocket ship. We've discussed this day not coming. Like, is it possible that it doesn't come? Like, I was starting to lose. You have to, as George Michael says, you got to have faith, bro. I was starting to lose the faith a little bit. Dr. Payne thinks 5 to 7 ADA in 2025. Maybe. I hope so. And I hope so. I hope I have some ADA left to sell if that happens. I was losing the faith, guys. I had like so many times it looked like it was going to happen and it didn't. I do want to look at I think it was 2017. We want to compare. Nothing compares to you. Because it happened really quick, I think, in 2017. And it was over quick. So let's see. Here's November of 17. That lasted a year. Kinda. I mean, it went from 8,000 to 20,000. December of 17. No, yeah. So see, November of 17 to December, it only lasted a month, bro, and it was over. I mean, you can say it technically started the November cycle theory. I think that's when it broke broke previous all-time highs. Yeah, because this red line would be it. It would have to be... does this November cycle theory hold true? Kinda. I just don't know if it has a year in it. It might just be a quick cycle and then done. Like it might not pull back as much. Like the Bitcoin bottom might be 50,000, 60,000, 40,000. I don't want to make that mistake of not selling. Doge Elon up 40%. You were tying the news. I think that's a bit extreme. Let them call for 10, 15. I'm selling at 5. Yeah, I'll be around. Ain't a $4, not in it. Probably not. Maybe. It just depends on when the altcoins, like typically the altcoins take 1 to 2 or about 2 months after. In January last time, started in November. Maybe it's accelerated. It could be accelerated. I mean, it's already a bit accelerated. I just don't want to get stuck again, bro. Rocket. Let me check one of my accounts. Let's see how we're doing. Pretty good. I need about a few more thousand for that to be back into profit. Let me check this balance. Let's see how that's doing. It's going to be doing pretty good. I think this needs to update. Overall, my balances were higher back in March. Back here in March, Bitcoin was only 73,000, but the alts were doing like Cardano was 80 cents, bro. Ondo was $1.20. Stacks was like $3. So did the same thing happen? I think they all pretty much kind of happened at the same time. April, Bitcoin peaked. And ADA peaked. In March. Alts actually peaked before Bitcoin? Is that right? March. Yeah, they both happened in March. But what typically happens is this kicks off like it's happening, and retail is going to come flocking in. We've already discussed how the Coinbase app is skyrocketing up the App Store. They're not going to be buying Bitcoin. Like, what retail is going to be like, oh, I'm going to buy Bitcoin at $83,000? First of all, greater than half of them think they can't even afford Bitcoin because they don't understand you can just buy a dollar amount. You don't have to buy a full Bitcoins, as George would say. Second of all, they're going to be like, why am I going to buy Bitcoin that's going to go to like $100,000? I'm going to put in $500 and cash out $650? No. I'm going to go buy whatever stupid meme coin people are telling me I'm going to be a millionaire overnight on. 100K? Yeah, of course. Retail has jumped heavily into this train. I don't think they have yet. Pop whiff. Yeah, I don't think retail's just starting to rev up the engines, bro. I'm curious who bought all this Cardano. This shows you like how the multiplier effect and how quickly Cardano can be affected. So I think last time it went from 20 cents to $3 quick. First, it went from January 21 to May, January, February, March, April, 4 months. It went from 20 cents to $2.50. And then we had the big bear pullback that sucked. And then it shot back up to $3. So it went from 10x'd in 4 months. So if we can 10x in 4 months, we'd be back to $3, I guess. The overall market cap, 2.78 trillion. It's pushing close to the previous 3 trillion. Bitcoin is obviously at a new market all-time high. I think around 103,000 would put it at 2 trillion. Total, where's the Bitcoin? Right here, Bitcoin market cap 1.658 trillion. 2 trillion will be a big number. 1.96 is the fib. $1.93 actually, right around 1.93. My fib on Bitcoin's around 103,000. I don't think we might get up into this red area, but I think this 103,000, 102,000 is going to be major. 0.03 to 3. We need the taxi. Yeah, we need the taxi drivers, your mailman. Oh, what taxi drivers? There ain't no fucking taxi drivers in Hollywood. There's taxi drivers in Hollywood, bro? You mean you need your Uber drivers? Your Uber drivers and your mailman and your barber? Your plumber? I told my plumber to buy crypto. He should be pretty happy right now. Dude owes me a couple toilets. He should put the toilets in for free, bro. I need to call Johnny up. Hey, bro. Remember who told you to buy Bitcoin like a mofo? And Ethereum and Cardano? Cheap AF? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, boy. I don't like telling people to buy crypto, though, because they can't handle the volatility. They can't handle the truth. Wow. Weren't you just saying how slow it was? Are you legit the guy that said it was slow? Oh, my goodness. You're a funny guy. Funny guy. Coin up $44. Should I sell some calls? Yeah, normies can't. I mean, I can barely handle it, bro. I was cracking. It got to the point I wasn't really going to crack. You never answered my question. I'm ignoring you until you admit I was right. No, that's not it's my second. Oh, I have it on top chat for one. Let's see. I mean, when did you ask this? 7 hours ago? Jimmy? I don't see a question from you. I'm going to ignore it anyway until you admit I was right. Till you stop being a sore loser. Who's your favorite? Oh, shut the fuck up. That's my favorite wrestler, STFU. I almost started in 2013-14, but Mount Gex scared you away. I got in 2017. I got in 2019. I started buying Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then I started buying Cardano in like 2020 at 15 cents. Jimmy Superfly Snuka. No. Probably Rowdy Piper. Or Randy Macho Man Savage. I'd probably go Rowdy Piper because he was great on It's Always Sunny. I did enjoy Rowdy Piper. I kind of enjoyed Ric Flair, but he's a weirdo now. I mean, I guess he always kind of was a weirdo, but... Oh, I got some Bitto. That thing is break... Oh, my... Okay, so my Bitto trade went off as a 50% winner. Probably have some money. Oh, my goodness, dude. I've been building up some cash. Selling put spreads. We doing pretty good, boys. I think my Coinbase came off. All my trades have come off, bro. We got some cash to play with. Love the art, not the artist. Yeah. He's a little... I'm not going to say it. I got $800 in cash. What do I do with it? Yeah, I'm not going to do shit, bro. Like I'm not selling put spreads right now. If anything, I'd sell call spreads, but I don't want to be bearish. Let's look at selling calls in Coinbase. We can go 39 days out. Sell 500 calls for like $3. Start DCing into Tesla. Meh. I'm not worried about getting into stocks right now. I've got what I got. And again, I'm worried about there being a buy the rumor, sell the news when Trump takes office. I think there'll be a buy the dip opportunity. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I mean, I've got plenty to sell. I'm almost all in right now. There's not a whole lot of powder dry for your boy. So let this shit continue to go to the moon and I'll sell. And then we wait. And then we can just worst case, I just trade options. Just go in and do some strangles, do some jade lizards, do some iron condors. You know, just get some volatility freaking crush. Sell premium and wait and wait and wait. And then strike when the iron's hot. When Bitcoin's crashing in the deep recesses of a bear market. Buy some Bitcoin again. Buy some MicroStrategy. Maybe some things happen like Tesla. Tesla's famous for crashing 100%. Buy that shit back up. There's always opportunity, bro. Like right now, I mean, how much blue skies could be left? Crypto, there's a lot. In the stock market, I don't know, dude. I don't know how much blue skies are left in the stock market before there's a massive pullback. The blue skies in NVIDIA I was promised. I was promised big, big, big things at $140 NVIDIA. It's $144. Like I said, how much higher, how much blue skies can there really be in a $3.5 trillion company? 10%? 20%? 4 trillion? 4.5 trillion? Yes, maybe. The stock market can be irrational longer than you can be liquid. Stock market due for a correction, I agree. And I think it's going to come after the election. Buy the rumor, sell the news. It's going to pump on the promises. And then big money is going to dump on your face and then buy back cheaper. The house always wins. You got to think like the house. Will Jimmy reach 40? I don't know. I'm not going to answer that. So you admit I was right. With passion, I want you to tell me you're sorry for being a sore loser. Jimmy at $27. I'm not going to give you my analysis. How's AMC doing? Jason got his eyebrows waxed off. And then speaking of getting your eyebrows waxed, I'm surprised Ricky hasn't been laying it on me. He pounded me from the backside pretty hard. What does it want me to install? No. He mounted me and rode me hard and put me to bed dry. I'm a good winner. What's worse than a sore loser? You probably didn't even know you were winning. I need Kyron Williams. You have Cup. So I need Cup to not play and Kyron to score like a 30 burger. I'm not holding my breath on any of that. But I think 8% is probably about right. I got my ass handed bad to me so bad in the other league. When he had Jamar Chase. I mean, I didn't even change lineups. I gave zero shits, bro. On Thursday night, he scores 120 points. I mean, come on. 51 and 60. 111 points. I thought it was 119. The rest of his team didn't do shit. Like if those two would have scored normal, I would have had a shot. I mean, 114 is not that great, but it's not terrible. We were both 5 and 4. He's in third. I'm in fourth. Taylor Swift's going down. Everyone's taking a shot at Kansas City over here. Let's see. How did everyone else do? I need Michael Vick's dog is winning. Ryan in my Lambo, I need him to have lost. He won. Sam's first-rate team. Lost. So it looks like I'm going to drop a spot. Actually, there's some 4 and 5 people that I'll be contending with. Well, there's going to be a lot of 5 and 5. Who's me your top? Yeah, that's Peter. He hasn't been playing. He hasn't updated his roster, and I don't think either league this entire time. He begged me, let me be in the league. He doesn't even change his lineup. Says right here, Peter, dude. Jalen Hurts, Jefferson, yeah, Tank down, yeah, Bijan went off. James Conner, good. Isaiah, Shaquan, good. George Kittle. He's got a good, I mean, it's hard not to have a good team in that league. All right, let's go back to crypto. 7:59 a.m. About time to wrap this bitch up. We're badasses. Fantasy football is a game of attrition. Yeah. I'm attritioning. Like, I don't feel like setting my lineups in any of my leagues right now. All right, Bitcoin 84,000. Coinbase up 47. MicroStrategy up 47. Tesla. Let's see. Coinbase at 317. Tesla at 349. Do you think Coinbase is going to catch Tesla? I mean, at this rate. Do I just cash out on my Coinbase right now? No way. No freaking way, bro. At least maybe some of it if it gets to 500. I'm not going to answer until you... what are you talking about? I lost you. Full-throated? Bro, you kicked my ass. I already said that. Like, it's like, I already said you rode me to bed and put me to bed dry. Like, what do you want? I'm a very admit loser. Like, I lost. You handed me my ass. Like, big deal. Big effing deal. Say it slowly. How about you kiss my big fat Irish nutsack slowly? He gave you a panel while gaggling a little bit. I was not a sore loser, but now you're being not only you're a sore loser, you're a shitty winner. You're just all hot, wet garbage. I told you Trump was going to win in a landslide. It was the most obvious mortal lock bet. I told you it was the biggest. I've never been so sure of a bet in my life. You love it? You're a funny winner? I guess. Hedging the night. I wasn't hedging. I always say I could be wrong. That's not hedging, dude. When have I never said... I've never say there's no way I'm wrong on this. I'm always willing to admit I can be wrong. And I was a little surprised in the beginning. I'm like, oh, man, shit, I could be wrong here. And I would have admitted I was wrong. You want to twist things around to fit your little stupid narrative. You want to talk your little stupid Ricky book. You know what? You could take your little book and shove it up your ass. Turn it sideways, as the great wrestler, what's his face? The Rock used to say, and shove that mofo up your ass. You know who my favorite wrestler is? The Rock. Take your little stupid Ricky book, turn it sideways, and shove it up your ass. Bro, I could have bet, and I would have been nervous for like 5 minutes. Tom's cooking. I could be wrong. I always say I can be wrong. Don't turn it sideways. Yeah, you don't turn it sideways, bitch. Take that thing full. Take that thing full girth. I mean, even sideways, no matter what, it's stretching your rectum out. You could turn it side. It doesn't. It's circle. Like your butt cheeks are going to be a little stretched out. If you turn it sideways, yeah, you definitely want to turn it sideways. It's going to stretch your butt cheeks and your rectum out the most. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, things are dropping. Oh, Bitcoin 84.6. Oh, I got to keep streaming a little bit. We got to see if we can hit 85. Like 85's happening in the next few minutes, right? It was funny. I guess, dude. You always got to shit on people's waffles with your ugly ass waffle face and vagina. Oh my goodness. I thought Bitcoin was going to go to 85,000. We're going to 90K today. That's unlikely, but it can happen. I think 90K by 90 to 100K is on the table by Thanksgiving. Oh, by the way, shout out to the veterans. Happy Veterans Day. Thanksgiving is the 28th, I'm assuming. I have the 28th and 29th off. It's not going past 100K till next year. 20-year vet? Hell yeah. Let's see. I want to check my vacation. I have vacation at the end of the year. I don't think I took any extra days off for Thanksgiving. I want to continue to stream, but I gotta pee. I have a doctor's appointment today I don't want to go to. Oh, I took Tadalafil yesterday. I took No Man's Land Worth, and it's too much. A guy on Twitter said 5 milligrams for like performance of working out and shit. It was a little too much. I should do a blood pressure check. Time off. Ooh. Let's see. Current balance, pretty good. What? Okay. November 5th, accrual. Yeah, I have vacation the 23rd through the 31st, which also includes... Oh, man. I should take the week of... I should add... Should I take the week of Thanksgiving off? Nah. Let's see the spreadsheet. My crypto spreadsheet, that thing got lost in a hard drive crash. 84.8, 84.9, 85K. Coming. Here it comes. A diddly 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 D. I'm the overweight lover. Heavy T. Beta cucks like Tom and I live free thanks to our vets. Yeah. Truer words have never been spoken. One thing I can agree with Ricky on. Anyway, I'm going to take a 2.5. I'm going to cut the Tadalafil in half. 137 over 86. That's why I got on the Tadalafil. Maybe I stay at 5. Maybe I just need to get used to it. Ah, we lost it, guys. We didn't get it. $84.8. Let's go. Let's get this 85K done so I can get off the stream and go pee. How are we doing on the likes? We better be at 10 likes, guys. We're probably not. 10 likes. Thank you very much. You took it one time. It does take time. How would you know? 2.5 every day is a sweet stack. You think 5's too much? Like, is 5 bad? 13 likes. Holy shit, you guys brought some heat. Is 5 too much? Or do you think I'm okay at 5? I mean, you say it's no man's land, but for someone with like, what about do 2.5 or 5? 5's okay, you think? Like, especially for my blood pressure. Tell you what, though, I took that shit yesterday and I just went to nap. Well, my blood pressure was 137 over 86, bro. The diastolic is higher than I'd like. Taking advice from Dr. Ricky. Speaking of doctors, be sure to hit the subscribe button. You gotta spank the monkey. Yeah. Let's just say let's just say what do you think the chances are I did have to take that for a test run? And I don't know. It didn't live up to expectations. Let's put it that way. I mean, it might have had something to do with I'd already kind of test runned it before I took it. So it might have been a second round. PPV stream. You're going to have to go to my OnlyFans for that. 87.7. Let's get this done. TMI. This is just speculation. I'm not saying it happened. But who doesn't take Tadalafil and at least, like, say you're not taking Tadalafil for boners, but you're taking it for other reasons, which I 100% am. Like, what dude isn't going to take it for a test drive? You know? I dare you to find one person on the planet, Tim Dollarfill, 10 is standard. Yeah, I think 10 I would pass out. But 5, I mean, if 10 is, you think 5 would do, it'd get it revving up some. There is no person on the planet that's taking Cialis and not taking it for a test drive, no matter what they're taking it for. I don't think doctors prescribe it for blood pressure just because insurance won't cover it. You're going to be ready to go. How long do you have to be on it? I was so scared to take it. 10 is bro, 10 I would 5 fucked me up, bro. Like, and I don't mean boner wise. I mean just like, I don't know. My blood, I just felt lightheaded and shit. I still feel kind of lightheaded. But, so I'll keep it on 2.5 for a while, I guess. 84.9. Let's get this. Let's get this bread. 84.93. Let's get this bread. 84.94. Let's go. 84.96. 84.97. 990. Don Dada. You guys don't know about no Don Dada. One person knows who Don Dada is. You're my favorite. You're my favorite. Don Dada. Uh-oh. There's probably a lot of sell orders in at 85. Does it make your nose stuffy? No. My nose is always stuffy. But it didn't make it. I didn't really pay attention, but I definitely didn't get stuffier because of it. Yeah, you should get on Tadalafil. Don Dada. I don't know, bro. You go buy some and push it over. The sell wall at 85,000 is probably going to be a Monsita. But there could, I mean, we're probably already in a bit of short squeeze territory. People keep piling on the shorts. I don't know why. They're dumb. Ethereum 3250. Trying to pull up the sell wall without uncracking anyway. Depth. Oh yeah, the sell wall is... Ooh, actually, we can blast through this, guys. It's about equal. The high right now on Kraken's 84,950. I I saw 84,978 on whatever exchange this is. Starting to slip a little. Cardano at 60 cents. Ondo at 89, lost 90. 84.6. Wah, wah. It's going to cool off a little bit. People might have had the sell order in right below 85,000 trying to front run it. But when the volume's there, it won't matter. It'll eventually get chipped away. I had the headache, but that's when I took it on an empty. I didn't really have a headache. I didn't take it on an empty stomach. What does dominance look like? 59.6. Pushing 60 again. What is going on? Oh, my iPhone's on the shift key. Yeah, dominance is heating up. No, it's going up. Which you would expect to see. Bitcoin's going up and the altar's sideways for the most part over the last 24 hours. Bitcoin's up like $2,000, $4,000, and alts have been sideways for the most part. Since about last night, for about the last 12 hours, alts have been sideways. You went alts to sentence. When's your payday? Friday? Yeah. I mean, you're just dollar cost averaging, right? So, like, Thursday? You just want one last dollar cost average? Or are you going to sit there and say, oh, well, one more payday. One more payday. F you, bro. F your payday. I'm ready to get paid, son. Theoretically, you have a good month to buy alts. Memes. I guess I would, like, it's not financial advice, but if you want to hit some dingers, buy some memes. I haven't been one more payday for I've been one more payday for 3 years. Yeah, I don't really dollar cost average on paydays. When I come into some money, I buy, or like I bought a lot in the bear market, and I haven't done a whole lot. And I've done, like, I don't know, 6 months ago I sold some Bitcoin and bought some Mondo. I sold my Cosmos and bought some Celestia. The last time I really bought anything was like 5,000 or so in stacks, and that was last December. So I've just been patiently waiting, getting in the long-term capital gains. That's my game theory, right? I don't worry about trading. It's hard to time markets. Ask Kurt. He didn't think Bitcoin. He didn't think Cardano would go up 40% overnight. Like, did you not pay attention to the last time it happened? Cardano will go up fast before you even wake up. You'll go to bed at 20 cents and wake up to 60. And then you wake up the next day at $1.20. It happens. It's hard to time it. Like what you should have done is when Bitcoin dominance hit your little Benjamin Cohen number that you wouldn't shut up about, 400 Satoshis and 60% that's when you should have traded. Yeah, I mean, I thought that was your plan. And it was a solid plan. I might listen to Benjamin Cohen. I mean, I wasn't naive. I wasn't one of those people. Like, I did think he was wrong about the 400 Satoshis. But I said the way it would happen is Bitcoin breaks out. Like, it wasn't off the table. And it's already my plan next time. Just buy Bitcoin. And let it go ape shit. And then peel some off and buy altcoins. That's what I'm doing next time. I'm not even gonna play. I mean, I might have some, like a little side bag. Buy some alts here and there, fuck around. I don't know what's gonna be popular next time. Are memes still gonna be a thing, or is Mike? If Charles has anything to say about it, he's gonna legislate him out of crypto, and I'm all for it. Memes are stupid. Memes are degenerate, gambling, corrupt, like just money grab mofos. Goat down 12%. When it hits the bin number, I bought ADA with my BTC and oh, nice. Bitcoin 84.7, 84.89. We're going to flip to this one. Let's go, baby. We need to hit 85K in the next couple minutes because I need to get off. $84.87. 80. Oh, now this one's higher. 84.9. Oh, here we go. Quick look at Coinbase. Up 47. 84.9. Come on, baby. 8 at 60 cents. Dipping below a little bit. Alts are kind of like. Here we go. Bitcoin losing it again. Just can't get that over that 85K hump. Yeah, Jason says he wants to see the alt run. It should be insane. I am looking forward to that for sure. For sure. ETH had a crazy run over the last few days. A lot of people are down on ETH. I wasn't one of them. I mean, it's one of my biggest bags. I think it is my biggest bag right now. I don't think, I know. It's my biggest bag. Cardano will probably end up being my biggest bag because it's going to outperform ETH. 84.93. Do we go to the 1 minute? Even the 1 minute looks insane. People are selling at like 84.9, dude. They're trying to front run that 85K sell off. Here we go. Come on. 944 9562 5774. Oh, we're losing it. One of them 84,700. Some arbitrage 6574. Eight six, 89. $11 away. 9-1. 9-9. 9-8. $2 away, bro. $9.9. It was 14 cents away. Yeah, the 9.9, 1 penny away. The sell orders are monster, bro. It's gonna blast through it. Watch, and then it's gonna go through it at least a couple $100, or it's gonna completely fall off. Like 3/10 of a penny away. 9.7, 9997. Little bitch asses with their 85K sell orders in. Like, have some freaking balls, bro. Now we lost it. God darn it. Come on. Cook back 910. Let's go. Cook back up. 930. 940. 960. Shoot from the hip with strength. Let's go, baby. We are witnessing history. 84,999 Bitcoin all-time high. 999.99. 1/10 of a penny away, bro. Oh, and we're losing it. Soul leading the way for the alts. Holding it for too long ain't good for your bladder. Oh, I don't have to pee that bad. I just need to pee. Yeah, womp womp. I'm gonna have to give up. $84. Did it print an 85? It might have printed 85. It printed at 85, so it did touch 85,000 on this one. 84,866 here. 85. 85. So we printed 85. Coinbase was 85. Yeah, so I saw 84,999.99. So for all it hit, I don't know if they just rounded up or, you know, this was off a little bit. Anyway, congratulations to crypto holders. We finally made it. Hopefully we can, hopefully this continues. Hopefully we don't hold the bag like we did last time. It's not profits until you take them. Right now, for me, it's just digital numbers, So, all right, everyone, you have a wonderful day. I'll be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same Tom channel.